Welcome everybody, this is FroDaddy09 coming with another tip for some online money opportunities. This is thanks to Laser Gaming.
What's up?
Channel link is in the description. This is an easy money opportunity. All you have to do is go to your jobs, go to play job, and you can do this solo or with partners. But you want to go ahead and go to jobs, play job, and Rockstar created. This one is the mission Blow Up 2. And go ahead and go to that. And this gives you, if you do it how you're supposed to do it, you get 20,000. Now there's different ways to go about that. You can get this mission done in 2 minutes. You can get this mission done in 15 plus minutes. Between 2 and 3 minutes, you're only going to get about 25% of the payout. Between 6 to 8 minutes, 60% of the payout, and 15 plus minutes for 100% of the payout. So if you got to chill and wait for a little while after you get it, then that's what you got to do. But thanks to Mr. Laser Gaming, I came up with this video, and we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do it. Once you start the mission, just go ahead and get whatever car you need and start heading in that direction. Nice car, huh? Custom license plate, FroDaddy. So yeah, you go ahead and head there, and basically the only mission is you're just supposed to blow up cars. Now you can do it without doing it the way that I'm showing you here, but you might mess up your Banshee you're supposed to bring back because of running away from the cops. So Laser Gaming showed me an easy way to go ahead and take care of this, and he told me that, hey, if I get into this tunnel and get away from the cops aren't going to follow me. Well, we'll show him when we get there. I was trying to go too fast there, ended up hitting a car that I couldn't even see. I've been playing this game a lot lately. It's I got it when it first came out, and then it got hacked and all that, and I kind of stopped playing it for a while. But yeah, go ahead and show up to the waypoint. You see all these cars right here. You're supposed to blow them all up. I start throwing sticky bombs right away. You can only throw 5 at a time, but if you take all these cars and you go ahead and park them all right next to each other, knock over a fence if you have to. You take all these cars here and you back them up, get them all right next to each other like sardines. Car colors change all the time, they're never the same. I found that out by doing multiple missions. And then just go ahead and take this truck right here, just kind of park it right in front of all of them, somewhere in the middle. Put it right there, and just for giggles, I went ahead and threw a couple of more on there to make sure that I got them good. Right there it says maximum of 5. So then you go ahead and get in your Banshee here, and I went ahead and set this waypoint for ammunition because that's right next to where you're supposed to go. But you're actually going to stop somewhere else first. So when you get all those on there and head out with your Banshee, you want to take a right here. Maybe run over somebody, why not? And then just keep going straight for a little while. Don't follow your markers so much here. Just keep going straight. Try not to damage your Banshee too much because I've done it where it's blown up and you fail the mission. Nobody likes failing. So when you get to this part right over here where a bridge goes over the interstate, there's a little spot. You can just drive right off into the grass. Fly onto the interstate. Try not to get hit too much. Make sure look before I switch lanes, and then you set up here right before you go in, and you tap your left and blow it up just like I did right there. As soon as you do that, you get a 3-star wanted level, and that's why we waited until we got right here so we could easily get away from the cops without damaging our Banshee. Now, it usually takes about 40 seconds or so before the cops go away. And like I said, the guy that I got this from said the cops wouldn't come down this tunnel, but I'm showing you right now the cops are coming down the tunnel here in a second. Yep, and so then they saw me again. So if that happens, you just kind of drive in here and go through the tunnel. They won't follow you that far, that's for sure. Do not try to turn around in this tunnel. If any of you have done it before, I know I have. And you get stuck, and then as you're trying to wiggle yourself out, the car will end up catching fire and blowing up. So yeah, don't stop in the middle of the tunnel. So as you're waiting here, you just kind of wait around for them to stop looking for you. Almost got stuck right there. So that's why you don't mess around too much. So alright, so the cops are off of us now. You just take this Banshee and drive it to the waypoint. Make sure you don't blow it up or injure it too much, because you just don't want to fail the mission after that. But basically, you can get this mission done in about 3 minutes if you do it quick enough, but you're not going to get the total payout for that. You're not going to get the 20K. So what you want to do is just go ahead and drive to your waypoint, mess around for a little bit, as long as you're not screwing up the car while doing it. And you can either wait the 15 minutes to get the full 20K payout, or you can really fit in 2 of these missions by doing it. If you do it 6 to 8 minutes, you get about 60% of the payout, about 13, 14 grand. So really, if you just do it every 6 to 8 minutes, you can actually end up getting more money, because you can actually do 2 of these missions within that time. So, you know, do the math there. You can get more money in the same amount of time if you just wait about 6 or 8 minutes, which is kind of what I'm doing here. Before I go there, I'm just going to kind of mess around a little bit, make sure I extend it, because right there I was thinking about 2 to 3 minutes is what I had done. So I kind of wanted to extend it at least another minute or so. I kind of scared them by throwing a sticky bomb. I went to switch the gun, but then I'm like, let's mess around with a flare. Why not? Let's just shoot some flares. Now I'm gonna chase it. I'm gonna chase the flare. I caught you. A lot of people yelling at me, cussing up a storm. All these people walking in the streets. This guy said something to me, so I had to make sure that, hey you, come here. Well, told you to come here. You were running. It's like, let me just run this guy over a little bit. I was scraping my car along the side of the wall there. I was a little afraid I was gonna mess it up too bad. Ooh, right over your head. So then I was like, can I get out here? Oh yeah, I can get out. Why not? Pick up some money while I'm at it. So really, you can get a little bit more if you just kill a few people. No, I'm just kidding. No, you really can't get more money, but you'll have to deal with the cops again, and you don't want to do that. You want to make this as easy as possible. So I'm like, alright, well, it's probably been about a minute or so. I'll just, you know, mess around a little bit more. And I thought, let's just go ahead and finish this up now. So there it is. All you got to do is what I showed you there, and drive it back to Simeon's. And we'll see what the total is here.
Perfect. Well, not perfect, but it will do for now. Perfection is a cruel mistress.
Mission passed.